way it should be. Nabi Karim Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, pray Salah as you have seen me praying. So how have we seen Nabi Sallallahu praying Salah? In the masjid. In the masjid. So if we punctual our Salah 5 times, we try our utmost to be in the masjid, be with the takbir-e-ula. And if we do this the way Salah, wallahi, we will see the change of our iman within a month. We will see a different state of iman. We will be in different state. We should be in different state. Because this is the hadith of Nabi Karim Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. You cannot, the word of Nabi is haqq. Nabi Karim Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was walking, and one Baddu, that time they call it Baddu or the person, he was giving dawat to somebody, and this Baddu was walking, dead animal dub, they call it, a lizard in his shoulder. And he heard that there's a person such and such, he calls himself Nabi. So he walked towards that crowd, and he asked Nabi Karim Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam what is meaning. Are you the person who's calling yourself Nabi? He said, yes. So he took that animal out from his shoulder, which is dead, throws right in front of Nabi Karim Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, and he said, if he testifies, then I testify. SubhanAllah. First, that is a lizard. Second, even if he was alive, he wouldn't talk. So Nabi Karim Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, without anything, asked this, Ya Dab. And the first thing Dab did, Allah gave him life again, and he opened his eyes. And then what he did first? He first praised Allah and says, I am the most fortunate one that Nabi of Allah called me. So Nabi can ask him, who am I? Who am I? So he testified that you are the Rasul of Allah. So the dead animal is testifying that you are there, and who follows you is the successful, and who doesn't follow you is unsuccessful. And then after that, Dab dies again. There is an animal giving shahadat of Nabi. The same Nabi said the success is in where? Salah. Same. Nabi, his words are the same, not changing. Yeah? Nabi Karim Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam is going, his uncle comes and he said, tell me what's in my hand if you Nabi. And the rock inside the hand testifies, La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. The rock is testifying that you are the Nabi. So the rock is also testifying. Animals testifying, rock testifying. Nabi Karim Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam walking in a jungle, one person comes in, he say, if you are the Nabi of Allah, tell me who is here to testify that. Nabi Karim Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam look around, see the tree, and he asks the tree, and the tree moves forward and testify that you are the Nabi of Allah. Then he goes back again. So who else left, my dear brothers? Tree is testifying, rock is testifying, animal is testifying. Ali Razi Ta'ala mentioned, when we used to walk with Nabi Karim Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, I heard from the rock, Ya Assalamu Alayka Ya Rasulullah. Subhanallah. Ali Razi Ta'ala Anhu one time came to Nabi Karim Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Now we know that Ali Razi Ta'ala was a very, very wise man. Allah has given him very great hikmah. And Nabi also mentioned he's the door of, if I'm the ilm, he's the door of that. Now he's the door for that. So he himself came to Nabi Karim Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam one time, and Nabi Karim Sallallahu asked him, well, what happened? He said, Rasulullah, I'm hungry. So Nabi Karim Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, I'm also hungry. So see this tree, and that tree was out of season tree, of date tree, out of season, and it was cut. And according to some, he says, it's really, go and ask that tree name of Allah to give us some dates. If he did say to somebody else, they will look at us and say, why are you asking me this? It's a tree. What am I? He didn't question. He directly went and asked that tree. And then the tree started giving out what? Dates. Because the yaqeen was there, the word of Nabi is haqq. Word of Nabi is haqq. Whatever he said happened. He said to Utbah or Utbah, one or the other, because the names are mentioned, both could be. And he told him, because he insulted him, he said, may dog of Allah, one of the dogs of Allah, kill you, eat you. He just tell him that, and now he's worried. Non-Muslim. worried because Nabi, word of Nabi will happen, and they are traveling, and they go to stop by one place. His father said, "Oh, make sure, give him nice security, because the word of Nabi, he said it." And then at night they give him the highest, bed in the middle. In the night, lion comes and takes off his head and leaves it. They knew that this would happen. So, my dear brother, the same Nabi's word is establish salah as you have seen him pray. If you pray our salah with Jamaat, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives us more reward. How much reward? If I'm at my house and if I get a business, they tell me you get $100 for this, but if you go to like a mile away, you will get $2,700 for the same thing. I will be very, very dumb enough not to go and take that advantage. So when we come to the masjid, that's just a thing. We get lots of rewards. We get our iman built up. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's relationship gets built up with us. So yaqeen on salah comes in place. So then we start asking Allah whenever we have any difficulty, because we are used to the masjid, we come to the masjid and ask Allah, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala fulfill all our needs. Whatever need we have, Allah will fulfill. But we have to bring that habit that I can take from the treasure of Allah through 2 rakat salah. Today's situation is such in the salah, even in masajid. I was saying yesterday, we have to wake people up to say salam.